And we are live, I believe. There we go. Turn it down, turn it up a little bit. Well, hello, Indie people. How you guys doing? This is the monthly live Q&A. If you're watching this back on the replay and you want to ask questions or anything, leave them down below and give this video a thumbs up for me. That'd be really, really cool. And if you want to stick around, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell. Promo's not my thing, okay? Make sure you turn the notification bell on for regular updates, regular content on a weekly basis. Firstly, I am really late. Hi guys, hi Charlotte, hi Iris. First, I'm really, really late. I have to apologise. We've had issues with the boiler. We've been trying for the past hour and a half or so to get the boiler to work, and it's only just come on now. We've been here since 6, so we've had boiler issues. We had tea, food and all that. Food and all that. So literally, it's just been a whole plethora of different things. Really, really late. Literally, it could not be helped. That's all I've really got to say on the matter. It literally could not be helped at all. But yeah, so we're live now, so it's all good. It's all good. We're live. I still look terrible. How's everyone doing? Also, I'm doing this on a Tuesday before the end of the month, mainly. So, and plus Tuesday's my upload day, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood, It's all good in the hood. Sometimes. Anyway, questions like really, and see if we can get any questions. Has anyone got any questions for us? Also, I'm going to share the link out while we're just chatting away. So yeah, apart from the boiler issue, well, obviously we've had issues with the boiler today. I've just had a really busy day at work. It's just been practically non-stop all day. Come home, boiler's not working for one reason or another. It's just been utterly chaotic today. It's just been manic. Absolutely manic. To be fair, Iris, if it's working fine for me, stream. Seems to be working fine, so. I mean, it is windy outside, so that could be a thing. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, that's not even the password for that. When you try to log into Square and you put the password that you use generally for most things, and it just doesn't work for this. Anyone got any questions for us anyway? I'm trying to sort this out. Yeah, the internet's running a bit slow for me, but to be fair, this part of the house is not the best for internet, so that could potentially be why the stream's lagging a bit. If you're having lag issues. There we go. Stick it onto a chat then. Yeah, let's have a look through this chat. Sometimes a healthy sense of humor can make a difference in the world. Yeah, I agree with that. What are your comorbidities? Don't have a clue. I don't know. I could have comorbidities with different things. I don't know. I'm just me. That's kind of the thing I think about when it comes to like labeling who I am as a person. I'm just me. That's the end of it. I don't like try to label myself saying I'm this thing, that thing, this thing, that thing, because no one's got time for that. I don't have time for that. So. Did you know there's a connection between autism and we carry? I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't even know what that. Oh, Neanderthal. That's great to know. Like, I don't know what it is, but like when people talk about autism in like terms of genes and stuff, it goes way over my head. Like I don't particularly care that much. Much. Are you going to see the Batman movie? Oh, Birds of Prey. Probably not. Probably not, to be honest. Suicide Squad never really interested me. Slagging for me. Okay. What is your favorite superhero character? Oh, you were talking to him, right? How's your day going? Um, basically the boiler hasn't been working, so that's why I'm late to the stream, late setting it up and everything else, because we've had issues with the boiler turning on. Like we've been unable to turn it on. We've managed to get it on now, but after like an hour and a half of trying to sort it out. And then just today at work, it's just been a really hectic day, to be honest, and having issues with, a laggy stream is just not helpful. Like, I apologize, if you're having a laggy stream. Like, I can't do anything about it. Like, I literally cannot do anything about it. It's annoying because I don't know, like when like I just want people to have a good time, and I just generally feel like crap. I'm just gonna put it bluntly. I'm not in the best of moods, but I'm just hoping that we can all just have a fun time, and we can just well, you guys can try and cheer us up a bit. So I've not had a good day. I really haven't, and lag issues is just the last thing I really need right now. What Pixar movie are you going to see in 2020? Didn't know there was any. Didn't know there was any Pixar movies out, to be honest. So yeah, just for people that care, I don't talk about it ever, but I'm just not having the best of days today. So yeah. Yeah, apologies if you like, I don't know, you're upset with this for vaping or whatever. I'm not. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm beyond caring, and I'm just trying to stay calm without trying to flip the table. So anyway, Live streams are live streams are tough. The technology is much better than it was a few years ago. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine that, to be very honest. I can very much imagine that. I couldn't imagine trying to live stream like years ago on like uploading videos to YouTube when it was in its infancy as well. Oh, I couldn't do that. Oh, that would have been a whole thing. uh, the lagging has stopped. Yay! Woo, party! Woo, woo! It's okay. It's not lagging that bad. Hope your day can get better now. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I replied to your comments earlier today. I thought it was really lovely. Like, it was on the chat, and like I didn't like mention like people like saying, "Oh, you can talk about your special interest." It was just really nice to find out what people like, what people are into. It was really, really fascinating for me. But anyway, I'll answer your question anyway. Sorry, I was getting sidetracked. What? What are your favorite topics related to autism to talk about and discuss? I think for me, when it comes to the autism stuff, I think it's just that whole thing of how society works with autistic people, I guess. Real world and stuff. I guess actually autism in the workplace is something that I'm very much for. I actually, I really like talking about, um, you know, promoting positivity about autism generally, but in the workplace, because I don't know, I've got that experience of like not being in work and trying my hardest to get into work and then getting into work and then all the difficulties that come in with that. I don't know. I like that sort of thing. I like discussing about those types of things, but they don't do well for views or anything like that. But I personally enjoy making that sort of stuff from time to time. I kind of wish I would just. I wish I could do more of it. I mean, I could. Like, it doesn't really matter, you know. But I'm not saying views matter. They really don't. It's more about what you guys want to see, and what you guys want, and what you enjoy really. But no, just favorite topics. I guess like the work related stuff, getting into work and all of that stuff. So. Just to answer the other question, what do you find the most interesting? Oh, right, okay. Well, I guess I've talked about that. But I don't know, just the whole subject of autism, just talking about my experiences, really. That's what I find. It's very therapeutic for me. Like, people say, like, people have said to me, "Oh, your videos really, really help," and that's really great and everything. But it helps me as well at the end of the day. It really, really helps me, especially with that being autistic can sometimes suck video. Like, I was like feeling really down. I just had enough of my life at that specific point, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to film it. I'm just going to rant. I'm just going to talk, and it was just really therapeutic for me. Like, I used to do that quite a lot back in the day. Well, for me, just being real and just being honest, and I kind of want to do more of that going forward. To be honest, um, oh yeah, just in case you've just come to live stream, I vape. I have for the year and a half. So I used to smoke actual cigarettes for that. Just, you don't need to know that, but I'm not having a good day today, and I would never normally vape. I like asking, well, answering questions and stuff. Favorite Pixar character? That's a good question. Doug from Up, the dog from Up. That film is like my favorite all-time Pixar film. Yes, you could say Toy Stories because it's the classic. I mean, Monsters Inc. All those stuff, all those sorts of things. But Up, I don't know. I just love Up. It's my favorite Pixar film. It just has everything that you could have from a Pixar film. You know, it has story, has great music, visuals are beautiful, it has comedy, it has just tragedy and you know, all that stuff. So yeah, Doug from Up, because I kind of feel like Doug sometimes. You know, I just want to go up to people and say, "You're my friend now. I love you." Hi Gary. To be fair, DVD and film bloke, Wally's not a bad shout either. Hey. Yeah, if you can put up with the lag, please do. If you can't put up with the lag, that's okay. I don't mind. Like I say, I can't do anything about the lag. I literally can't do anything about it. I'm really sorry if it is upsetting you, but I can't do anything about it. And like, you know, I've already talked about this, so just gonna move on. I think those are interesting things to discuss. I think you should definitely do more content on that type of topic. I want to. I definitely want to. Um, Probably something for the future. I think. I was going to ask, did you find you got support from your school with your diagnosis? Yeah, I did. Um, like I got specific lessons to me. I got speech and language therapy and things like that. I think the support you get from school, if you have an actual diagnosis, really, really helps. It helped me personally, but when you don't, it is obviously more difficult. But I think also there is a kind of stigma that obviously you've got this, you know, this diagnosis, and you know, people like your peers and stuff might perceive you as weird because of this diagnosis thing. Like either way, you know, you're gonna have this like positives and negatives. But no, from a school point of view, school were actually really, really helpful. Yeah, I love you made that video. It's important to see the realness. Yeah, I agree. I guess. And you know, I don't know what the right word is without going into really fake, and you can kind of tell they're just doing it for the views, and you know, all of that stuff. It's just nice being real, you know. If I wasn't real, then I wouldn't be doing this, you know. I mean, me right now just being like I vape and all of this stuff. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's all about being real, and it's just nice to let loose once in a while. Hey, says, hope you well. Have you heard about IT companies hiring and adapting the workplace for people with autism in the UK? Here in Norway, there is some computer. Oh, that's cool. Recently, he went over the Christmas period, so he got your version of a Christmas day on Christmas Eve, so the 24th. I know you guys celebrate Christmas on the 24th of December. I know stuff. I know a little bit about Norway, but no, I didn't know about that. But I think it's a good thing, though. I think, like, I don't know if anyone's following me on Facebook. If not, you definitely should. The links to social media stuff down below. But I posted a thing about Lidl. over in Ireland. They're trialing quiet hours over there, and they're going to roll it out to the UK later in the year. Well, basically, what I said in that post was, yes, it's nice that they're doing stuff like that, but it should be like all year round, or like, to be honest, like companies who actually, are fully for it and fully promote it and fully go for it. It's all cool. It is all cool. So yeah, big up to the companies who, just want to help us succeed. Right. I know the lagging's annoying, but like I'm not having a go, but it's just kind of annoying, like people saying lagging again, lagging again. It's like I can't do anything about it. Like, what do you want me to do? I know there's an issue with the lag. You don't need to constantly keep reminding me there's an issue. There's an issue. I know there's an issue there. But beyond me saying I can't do anything about it, what do you want me to do? And again, I'm not having a go. It's annoying for me because obviously you are experiencing lag, and I literally can't do anything about it. It is utterly annoying for me, and I'm really trying. But yeah, please can you just stop saying lag? That it's constantly lagging. I'm fully aware of it. Oh, okay. It like I say, I can't do anything about it. I don't know what I can do about it because I can't do anything about it. I mean, just for people who are new, just joined the stream. Basically, I've had a really rough day. I've been at work all day. I've just been here, there, and everywhere. I've come home. Boiler's not the boiler hasn't been working. Me and Nicola have been trying to fix it for like an hour, and it's all of a sudden just come on now. There's issues with that. I was late to the stream. And I just want to come on here and just, I don't know, just relax and just, I don't know, just interact. And like I say, I know there's issues with the lag. Again, I can't do anything about it. And that's where I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna. I'm literally not gonna go on about it because it's just gonna drive me nuts. Do you think that I really need a bachelor or another degree to enter the animation business? I really don't want to be an animator. I don't really want to be an animator, but I'd rather be the one with the plan. Um, I mean, I don't personally have a degree, so it's kind of hard for me to say you should definitely do a degree. Um, W thing. I can't say your first name. Sorry. I want to say Rife or Riff or Rife, but design and stuff. There could be another way around it, or maybe you could try and look for like work experience in the sector that you want to go in. Maybe I don't know because I don't animate or anything like that, so it's kind of hard for me to say. But I hope that helps. Squirrel. I wish there was squirrels right here now so they can just like massage me before I like flip the table. Yeah, I am taking my time with the comments, by the way, because I'm just like I say, I've not had a very good day, and so so uh, that's all right, Gary. Like I say, these streams are really for you guys, really. I enjoy streaming. So I'm good. Just finished a job interview yesterday, and I'm recovering. Well, I hope the interview went well, says all the same. Yeah, Charlotte, please don't keep track of how many times it lags, because it's just gonna clog up the chat. And like I say, like I really like, obviously I know you're like a young person, so you know, I obviously know you are trying to help. I do get that. I honestly do get that. But just just please be mindful that obviously, for me, it's kind of hard. This is one of the things for me that I really, really struggle with. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Um, if there's an issue, if there's a problem, and I don't know how to fix it, it really, really gets to me. It really gets to me, to the point where I just feel like, oh my god, Hulk, duh, flip the table. Even though I would never flip the table, even though I'm like quite a big person, I'm a massive softie inside. But please don't keep track of how many times it lags, please. And yeah, with love ASMR. I don't. What's your name actually? I'll try and remember for the next time. No, I'm not kicking anyone out. Like, if people were rude to me, then I'd quite happily kick people out. But you know, Sharp's just mentioning a point. That the stream lags, and like I say, I can't do anything about it, which I know it's unfortunate. What do you want me to do? Oh, this is the thing I like to do, by the way, make my drinks look like the podcast. Oh, no, Gary, I'm sorry to hear you've got the flu, my friend. Oh, I hope you get well soon. Hey, Nick. Hello. I'm glad you can get it to a DVD movie bloke. I'm glad I'm glad someone gets it. I'm glad you get it. I got to go in, to be honest. It was hard getting one, but my advice is to do what you want to do. Yeah, I agree with says. It's quite funny actually, about degrees and stuff. Like, I mean, I left college. Like, I finished college. I finished my level 3. I had more than enough qualifications to go to uni, but I just didn't want to go to uni. I just, like, I'm not saying uni's bad or anything like that, because I've never been. But I don't know. You seem to do like a lot of work for not really that much benefit at the end of it. Like, you don't get a job at the end of it, not as far as I'm aware. And I don't know. It just seems kind of pointless in a sense. Like, I think it's obviously good for the experience. I think you can learn a lot from that. But I'm just rest of it that comes with it. You know, I mean, like the tuition fees and stuff. What's the actual benefit of uni? If someone can let us know, that'd be great. Because I don't have that experience, so I just go by Al. Okay, Al, that's cool. That's cool. That's fair enough. Uh, when I have a problem I can't work out, I try to sleep on it, and sometimes the answer comes. I also talk to friends and ask their opinion. I wish I could do that right now. I wish I could just sleep on it and try to figure it out. But it's. I honestly just think the whole lag situation is just because it's just not been a very nice day outside. I mean, it's been raining here and just all the rest of it. Uh, well, Gary, make sure you look after yourself. Because I've had a headache today as well, but it was more of a stress headache. It was just a headache that kind of came on all of a sudden, and it was just like across like. That's a good question. Have you had any negativity from being open about having autism? I've I've, I've been out, got more drunk, and we were just chatting away to some people, and we were talking about autism. And I talked about, I opened up about the fact that I'm autistic, and they came out with the whole spiel of, oh, you don't look autistic. But the thing is, it didn't really bother me that much. The fact that they said that, because at least I know who I am, sort of thing. At least I have a name for something, for the way that I act, the way that I am as a person. So I think my advice really when it comes to negativity about being open is, talk to people that you really trust about it, and also educate yourself, because people will have a lot of questions, no doubt, especially if you open up to people who don't necessarily know much about autism or what it is or anything like that. So definitely, I'd say have have a look into it. Research it from like an outsider's perspective. You do as well. Just if there's negativity about that, at least you've said what you've. That's just my. Oh yeah, DVD film bloke. I did. I haven't seen anything. That's kind of. I think that's why I skipped over it, because literally I just hadn't seen it. I didn't know anything about it, so no, I don't know anything about it. Hi, Aaron. Oh, it's lovely. Thank you. I hope it's nice and sunny over in the States, because it's windy, wet, and just cold in the UK, and kind of laggy. Yeah, no, the autism VAR thing, don't have a clue. I've never seen anything about it, just in case you didn't hear it. Yeah, the stream's lagging. I don't know what to do about it. I can't do anything about it. I'm really sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Oh God, just jumped. Just jumped. Storm here has been awful. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Beautiful day yesterday, cold. Oh, lovely. Are you getting married soon? Yes, in April. I know it's not your fault, it's the weather. Yep, weather. It's just a terrible thing for a YouTuber. uh, what would you do a video on executive functioning? Be filming like a week in the life of an autistic YouTuber, basically, at the minute. And basically, I've basically got a plan of everything that I'm doing. And so like I planned out all of my content from January to April with the way that my internet is going currently and just everything else. What can you do? What can you do? Well, that's cool, Aaron. That you're from Tennessee. I've never been to Tennessee. I've never been to the States. I've never been to America. One of the places I would love to come over and visit. Mm. Oh, after learning about autism, can you more easily see it in others? That's actually a really good question. Single week, I feel like I can kind of see traits in people, but that doesn't necessarily mean that someone is autistic. Yeah, I guess I can in some senses, but that is actually a brilliant question. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. What are your favorite YouTube channels to watch? Oh, this changes all of the time, Mel. It really does. I mean, for autism stuff, Yosemite Sam, Stephanie Bethany, Connor Ward. That's about it for autism stuff. Like I'll watch autism channels, but it's more from like a research point of view. So I'll watch people like the Aspie World, for example, Dan. Like Dan's more of an Dan, I guess, is an acquaintance of sorts. Like we've talked a little bit, but I'm not. I couldn't say we're pally or anything like that. He did give me some advice to the channel actually last year, which was really really nice of him. So yeah, Kevin Chapman. I personally really really love Kevin. I really do. I think he's a great guy. He's got a really great family, and the vlog channel's just really really lovely. Um, it's kind of surprising to me, like the amount of hate he gets. Um, it's probably something I might want to talk about actually because I think it's a little bit. He gets. I feel like he gets hate unnecessarily sometimes, but that's just my personal opinion. Oh yes, and says yeah, yeah. I like says. I think she's great. And yes, I'm wearing a fro because it is cold in here because my heating hasn't been working very well. So time wraps up the stream if that's okay with everyone. Yeah, if I miss your question for whatever reason, post it again. Uh, because sometimes it might just be that I'm just taking ages. So yeah, if I don't get to your question in like 5 minutes or something, just post it again. Like Erin, for example, what was your experience like going to school? Um, it was tough. I guess like any kid really. It was tough. I did get support. That was generally okay, I thought. It was generally okay. It wasn't too bad. It could have been better, of course. It could have been loads better, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, school for me, I finished school in 20. I finished school in 2008, so it was a long time for me. And schools now have changed massively. I mean, I went into a school in 2019 to speak to some kids, um, and yeah, school's massively different now. Like people are more open and talking about autism, which is it's obviously fantastic to see. It's really fantastic to see, and I didn't really have that growing up in school. So it's kind of nice that they're doing that now. It is brilliant, really. It's absolutely fantastic. I guess it's just about a thing of working hard. It is really just a thing of working hard and just doing the best that you can, really, with what you've got. Hang on, let me just. There we go. Just turn the brightness up a little bit, so you can actually see my face. And actually, you can still see the lights. That's good. Okay. Whew. I've been to live streams recently. I've just been addicted to directly, and they can just be a bit more interpersonal, and just I don't know, just answer questions and stuff, and it's a little bit less scripted, which is obviously really, really nice as well. So actually, I should have really asked this at the beginning. Like, how is everyone doing? Like, how are you all doing? Are you all doing okay? I know the lag in the stream is utterly terrible. If you're experiencing the lag, then I do sincerely apologize. But I don't know. How are you guys doing? Like how has your weekday been? I mean, just give me all of the positive vibes, guys. Just give me all of the positive vibes because I truly need it right now. Let me just turn that off. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I am uploading a video on Friday. Just to say, like, I didn't upload one today because I'm doing this, even though I hate lag. I might go onto Teespring, just make myself a T-shirt just saying I hate lag. I tried to do a ring and it just wouldn't do it. Oh, got some more questions. Lovely. Andy, do you feel more comfortable around autistic people? Yes. And I feel when you get a group of autistic people together, I don't know, it's kind of like you're with people that just understand you and just get you, and you can just be yourself, like the true self of who you are, if that makes any sense. I know what I mean. I hope you got what I mean there. But that doesn't mean I'm not comfortable around people who aren't autistic. Most of my friends are not autistic, like my best friends, and they get me and I get them. You know, I think, you know, I don't know. Actually, I think it depends. I think it depends who you're meeting. Like, if it's autistic people who, share similar experiences to you and, just, I don't know, just get you. Let me just turn this down again. Huh, yeah, that'll do. If it's people that just get you, then, yeah, you're going to feel more comfortable. Just depends who you're with. L. Hello, L. Hello, L. How you doing today? Do you struggle with keeping up with friendships? This is one of the biggest things I struggle with right now. I feel like I did talk about it in the reasons why being autistic sucks video that I posted the other week. I feel like I did hint on it, but I didn't really go into it enough. Yeah, I think it also depends on how old you are as well, because I'm 27, I'm getting older, I'm like becoming more of a pristine adult and all of that stuff. It's just harder to keep track of everyone. Like, I'll meet up with friends on the odd occasions that I do meet up with my friends, and they'll just talk about stuff, chat away, and I'm just thinking, what happened, what? Because I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely. I would definitely. It is hard. I have to be honest here. It is harder to keep up with friendships, but I think sounds incredibly selfish of me. It's not that I'm selfish. It's just there's not enough hours in the day. I wish there was more hours in the day because of the spatial distortions and stuff with the chaos in Final Fantasy 13 free. They actually lost 2 hours per day. I wish there was 26 hours in the day. Heck, I wish there was just a bazillion hours in the day, so we'd all be able to get as much done as we could do. Yeah. No. Hi, Andrew. I'm doing better than I deserve. Oh, well, I hope you. Well, everyone deserves to be doing better and doing well. So I went to see new Harley Quinn. It was amazing. That's awesome. Finally saw Dirty Harry. I'm fine, a bit tired, but happy with the ESA result and a recent clear out of the flat. That's cool. I need a I hate lag t-shirt as well. What vape mod are you using? It's an OBS Cube. Yeah, it's OBS Cube. I only ever owned like 3 vapes, because I started vaping properly last year, and I got quit smoking the tabs, smoking the rollers. I used to be a really good roller. Yeah, I used to be able to. Well, I probably still could roll if I had the opportunity to. But anyway, yeah, best vape ever. It brings out more of the flavor, whereas like other vapes, they taste really, and you don't get much flavor from them. But this one, I would recommend to anyone. It gives me the hit that I need. It's just really satisfying. Like, I've got like a bunch of flavors, so it's honestly, it's so satisfying. Whew. You are with your fellow. You are with your fellow Aspergians. We're all from the same planet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whether you have Asperger's or you identify as autistic, we're all the same. I enjoy watching Dancing on Ice. I don't watch Dancing on Ice personally. Uh, I only just saw your response there, and that's awesome about your friend. And I'm really confused. I'm really intrigued. Sorry, I know there's like other things I could be fixating on right now, but I kind of need to know. I'm gonna scroll back. Uh, no, I'm scrolled back because I need to. That's great to hear. I'm glad you and your 4-year-old are doing really really well. Well, yeah, well he's doing well. Sorry, not your 4-year-old, but you obviously said it as a new it's a he. No, that's obviously a great thing. You know, obviously it's all thumbs up from me. So God, this is oh God. I wish there were a bazillion hours in the day. Yes, L. Yes. No. Do you suffer? Ooh, let's rewind. Do you suffer from insomnia? I've heard that many of us do. Sometimes, not. I used to have issues falling asleep as a kid. Now I fall asleep, but I don't know. Sometimes I have like broken sleep. I don't like sleep for very long, to be honest. The average amount, so 6 7 hours a night. But yes, just sleep issues in general is something that comes up quite often. But I don't understand like why like autistic people have like trouble with sleep. I don't personally understand it. It's something that I'd love to talk about and love to go into. Okay. Uh, oh, let's talk about chocolate. Erin says, I want chocolate. Cadbury's chocolates are the best. Yeah. And actually, if Erin's from the States, crunchy. Erin, you need to try crunchy. It's basically, I don't know. Crunchy is just the best. Because I know you guys in the States, I don't believe you get crunchy, like Cadbury's crunchies. I could be wrong. Jaffa cakes. Are you mentioned crunchy bars? Yes, yes, yes. Love it. Hi Nick. Would you be interested in doing some kind of partnership with Autistic Pride, Autistic? I'd like to share with your channel in a pinned comment. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, that'd be absolutely lovely. I'll tell you what. I do actually have a Reddit account. If you want to pop me a message and we can get chatting, you know that would be lovely. That'd be really really great. Thank you so much for asking that. But yeah, Gary. Sorry, Gary. I completely skipped over your comment there. Just completely skipped at the cinema, Gary. I really, really don't know. I really don't know. So let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look right now because I'm curious. I'm curious to see what is on cinema. Well, Sonic. I know Sonic's on. That'd be really cool. I'd love to go see that. Oh, Nick, that one not. Yeah, Parasite is Parasite that Parasite's the best picture, isn't it? That won at the Oscars the other day. I don't know anything about Parasite. I'd say, Gary, for me. Hi, Michelle. I'm sorry if the stream's lagging. I can't help it. I struggle with sleep all the time. To be honest, I was planning it myself for a while, but I'm not too sure. Says just do it. Just if you want to make a video about sleep for WoW, just do it. You know. I was me and Connor had a call the other day. We were literally both like, I don't know what to do for World Autism Awareness Week. Like, I've got ideas, but I don't know what I'm doing. But literally, if you've got an idea for something, says just do it. You know, don't be afraid. You know, just do what you want to do. You know, if you feel like you can do it, then just do it. Just do it. And then crunchies are awesome. Yes. Jaffa cakes. Two combinations that shouldn't work. Oh, I definitely agree with that. Hi, Sans the skeleton with a cat emoji. I love cats. You know me well, or you might not know me at all, and you just like cats yourself. In any case, hi. I love the chocolate minty sticks. Matchmakers, Aaron, they're called matchmakers. I'm hoping someone else has not mentioned that in the chat. Oh, sorry, Gary. Sorry to hear that YouTube like went off. I think this stream is cursed. I genuinely think this stream is cursed. Yeah, if there's any issues with lagging, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My internet sucks. My life sucks. What was that noise? Oh my god. Oh, that was majestic. That was such an amazing noise. Just watched Parasite. Very interesting film. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Non-English film to win Best Picture. Don't tend to take the Oscars seriously. I don't either. But I mean, I watched The Hurt Locker after that won some awards at the Oscars, and I really enjoyed that. I really liked The Hurt Locker. I thought it was a really good film. Oh, I self-identify myself as a dolphin. I can't do the noise now. I just feel like I'm gonna just force it, and I want it to come naturally. I want my dolphinness to come out naturally to you guys. Maybe over time I'll start throwing in just some dolphin noises into my videos, and then people in the comments will just be like, "Why are you making those noises for?" And then just for the people that know, you're just like, "Yeah, I was there when Andy self-identified as a dolphin, and I'm just so proud of him. I'm just so proud of him. I'm so proud of him coming out as a dolphin. It was just majestic." Oh, okay. Let's just calm down. Let's just chill. Michelle, hope all is good. I have a post-diagnosis course on Monday for autism. Quite excited about that. That's cool. That's awesome. I wish I went on courses. That would make my life so much more interesting. It was quite funny actually. In my last job, I used to go on courses quite a lot. for different things. Some were related to my job, but some you could just like do courses whenever, like half day, full days. The most interesting fun. Rain Man won Best Picture. Yep, I know. I'll let you decide if it deserved it. I think at the time, I think it deserved it at the time because it was groundbreaking for multiple reasons. But obviously, it won in what 1990 or 1999, something like that, or 1991, somewhere around there. Completely different time. I self-identify as a nutcase. Let your natural dolphin free. Oh, oh God, I love you guys. It's just nice you can just joke along with me. Spirit animal. It just sounds like I'm just trying to die. I'll let you know what it's like. Okay, cool. 1988. Was that Gary? Was that when the film was out or when it won the Oscar? Because I thought it was 89, but I could be wrong. You know, I'm happy to have a open and closed debate. 99 was Ghost and Pretty Woman. I don't know. I'll let you guys discuss it amongst yourselves. It's so laggy down in Australia. Firstly, hello from Australia. That's really cool. That's really also happy Wednesday, by the way. Happy Wednesday. And yeah, there's just lag issues with the stream. I'm fully aware of them. I can't do anything about it. I'm really sorry. I hope you have an amazing day in Australia because in the UK it's like nearly 9 p.m. It's wet and windy and all the rest of it. Me being me, I would rather see Die Hard win Best Picture. Hi, Cindy. Hello from South Africa. God, that's awesome. Actually, guys, everyone that's in the chat, and if you're watching this on the repeat, let me know where you're from. Where is everyone from? I know some of you are from the UK because I recognise some of your face. I recognise some of the names. I know some of you are from the States as well. So where's everyone from? I'm really, really, really curious, and it's a question I often ask in these live streams because I don't know. I like finding out where people are from because I'm nosy. Afraid I have to go, Andy, but it was great to catch up with you. Hope you and Nick will have a great weekend. Take care, everyone. Don't worry, says. Thank you so much for coming along, and hopefully we'll chat soon. Wales, New Mexico. Nick, is it Albuquerque? Albuquerque, New Mexico. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Eastern USA. Oh, Gary, visit you, Gary, because that sounds incredible. Another great line from Die Hard. I'm the fly in the ointment, the monkey in the wrench, the pain in the yeah. Swansea boy. Oh, well, Sansa Skeletons is from Wales as well. Maybe you two can talk about Wales. Subtropical South Texas. I have citrus and a palm tree in my backyard. That's awesome. Ride the wave. That is actually really, really awesome. That sounds majestic. That just sounds incredible. It just sounds so lovely. Otherwise known as the city where Breaking Bad is set. I knew that. I actually knew that, Nick. It looks like a really nice place, Albuquerque. It does. It does. It does sound love. It looks lovely, anyway. What flavor vape is that you have there? Uh, Funny enough, I basically get them from. It's kind of fruity. It's kind of pineapple-y, I think. It's really nice. I'm so happy to finally get to see a live stream because you usually do them at 5, 6 a.m. I'm sorry about that. It's just a bit. It was yeah, for me when it's 7 p.m. here, it's obviously really really early in the morning for you guys over there. I'm sorry about that. Maybe one time actually. Actually, yeah, maybe one time I should do a live stream much later on, like late on. I think that'd be quite interesting. Andy, meet my daughter. Oh, is that actually your daughter? Is it? Is it actually? If it is, hi. Also, just to say, I know I vape, but I do not encourage it. Just to say, um, you know, we all have our issues, we all have our things, our demons and stuff, and I really don't mean it to. It's just I've had a stressful day. Yeah, Michelle, I don't know if you've heard. I had a really stressful day today. Really stressful day at work. Then I came home. The boiler didn't work, so me and Nicola had to fix the boiler again. Um, it just wasn't coming on. Like it wasn't. Do you know like the thermostat? The thermostat's downstairs. Obviously, the boiler's upstairs. The thermostat isn't registering with the boiler upstairs, so it just wouldn't work. And then Nicola just bashed some buttons and we magically got it to work. But it's just been a stressful day. So normally, when it comes to YouTube stuff and everything like that, I wouldn't normally vape on camera because I don't know. I don't know because it's all family friendly and I don't want people like being put off because I vape like in real life. But so yeah. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. Well, that's cool though. That you two are related. That's really cool. So, Michelle, did you introduce your daughter to the channel, or did your daughter introduce you to the channel? Like, I'm curious. I'm curious, and I'm being nosy. I'm being nebby. I'm just being nosy. And my chat is frozen. Yay! Happy days. So Hawaiian. Oh, for the vape flavor. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I go on long tangents. I don't know if anyone's realised this. I like going off on long tangents and just keep talking about things constantly. That is just the way I am, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Oh, Aaron, hello. How long have you been a YouTuber? Since I uploaded my first video the 17th of June 2016. I remember that day very well because the following day, the 18th of June, was my birthday. The 18th of June is when I was birthed. I came into the world and all the rest of it. Yeah, so I uploaded my first video the day before my birthday. So I've been doing this for nearly 4 years. I only started talking about autism properly on a weekly basis since June 2018. So nearly 2 years I've been doing autism stuff exclusively. And I really enjoy it. I do enjoy talking about being autistic and stuff. Not because self-centered or anything like that. It's more, it just gives me purpose. I just feel like I feel like I've just I'm trying to help people with what I'm doing, really. And if it does, that's really an awesome thing, you know. That's all I can really say. It helps me because I just, obviously, I feel fulfilled, and yeah. I just hope the stuff that I'm talking about, even if it's a rant, even if it's just all of that, I just hope it helps people. Oh, yeah. The Claw Squad crew. How are you doing? What is your name, by the way? Obviously, we follow each other on Instagram and stuff, I believe. But I don't know. I don't know who you are. Like, what your name is. Sorry. Actually, do I follow you on Instagram? Yes, I do. That would have been really, really, really. That would have been really awkward. All right, thanks, Nick. I'll definitely talk to you about that though. That is really awesome. Hope your day gets better. Lol, guilty. I introduced her. Oh, that's cool though. That's really cool. And like I say, I don't condone vaping. Just saying. Okay, that's awesome. Glad I found your channel. Oh, that's awesome. You are joking, Andy. We are birthday twins. No, Michelle. Really? Hey, your birthday is the 18th of June, is it? Please. I'm gonna go make myself some water. Oh, okay. Okay, Sam. Okay. That's cool. Oh, Gary, have you ever been to Newcastle Football Club? Yes, I have. St James's Park. Great. It is the greatest place on earth. No, I've been there for matches and stuff. Really, 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 really great. And like literally, if you ever visit Newcastle upon Tyne, you can pretty much see this, pretty much see St James's Park from pretty much everywhere. It's massive. I mean, if you're taking the train into Newcastle along the coastal line, you can actually see St James's Park. It's massive. Oh, my name is Riley, and I'm a Chewy Gem affiliate. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Riley. I didn't know what I obviously didn't know what your name was. So obviously I keep seeing the icon. So, but no, it's nice to finally chat to you, Riley. How are you? Well, I've had a bit of an iffy day, to be honest. Really busy day at work. Boiler's not been working. I was late to the stream. I was half an hour late to the stream because of the boiler, and also I have to eat. So, excuse me. So yeah. I'm the 18th of June, 1984. Oh my! Oh, that's so God, Michelle, Michelle. We've got so much in common. This is just awesome. This is a that actually that's actually made my day. That's actually really really cool. And also I've never been. And also just people from Wales have just really nice accents. Southern Wales specifically. Um, it's kind of funny. At work, I was actually talking to a Welshman today. Couldn't understand him. I was trying my very hardest. I'm not very good at talking to people on the phone anyway, but it's a part of my job, so I have to do it. And like some accents, I really can't understand. Like some accents, I really can't understand. It just takes me a while to actually get used to what they're saying. But, oh god, just yeah, Michelle, you've made my day. Thank you so much. And everyone's talking about Sydney. I'm also a June baby. That is awesome. October baby. That's cool. November baby. Oh, that's cool. On DVD and movie, DVD and film bloke. I can't believe I just said movie instead of film. I'm really sorry. Happy early birthday. Happy very early birthday, my friend. Uh, 23rd of March. Okay. Oh, Riley. My day's been stressful. Had a meltdown earlier, and I had a bad migraine earlier. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. You know, it's obviously not nice when like I don't know, like your day doesn't go the way that you plan. You know, so I hope he feels better soon. How are you finding the Gem affiliate thing? Are you finding it okay? Um, because I've been doing it for a while. I should probably do it more than what I should do. But yeah. No, how are you finding it? Uh, yeah, Gary. Sorry. Like, I'm sorry for your internet. I'm sorry for everyone's internet. I'm sorry for the lag. This whole live stream has just basically been me complaining about my life and talking about how bad the lag is. Oh, uh, December baby. Oh, that's cool. Oh, December boys. A funny fact: Rain Man won Best Picture at the Oscars in 1988. Okay, all right. So I was wrong. Okay, fair enough. And at the same time, Cocktail, another film with Tom Cruise, won a Razzie for Worst Picture. Or is it Razzie or Razzie? Risley. Rizzle kicks! Yeah. Oh, never mind. Migraines are the worst. Absolutely. I had a bit of a headache today as well. Stress headache, which is not very nice. Tom Cruise to me is a very hit and miss actor. I don't tend to watch a lot of films with Tom Cruise in. His most memorable character for me was in Tropic Thunder, when he was basically like the head of the corporation or whatever. I enjoyed his role in that when he was like being like the hard guy. Memorable performance. Everyone in Gem is awesome. Love the community. Yeah, they absolutely are. They're really, really great. I mean, Lorraine over here in the UK is an absolutely fantastic brand manager, and I mean Jenny, the CEO, had the pleasure of Jenny from the CEO of Chewy Gem, lovely woman. I tend to watch people who play video games, which I know it's a really sad thing to do, but I just like it when you can watch someone play a game and they're like a really good commentator. I tend to watch Final Fantasy playthroughs quite a lot. Kingdom Hearts is something I've always loved. I love the series. Yes, the games, some of the games are very hit and miss, but the overall arch and themes and just it's truly fascinating. It's just really great. Andy, say words. Man, say words, man. Yeah, I've just offended everyone who's from the States. I'm really sorry. Oh, I forgot. Riley, are you going to the Autism show by any chance? If so, which one? Just a general question. I'm just really curious. What types of headaches do I get? Same ones. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. You can get different types of headaches, I'd say. But you can get headaches and migraines. Migraines. Gotta go back. Oh, well, it was lovely. It was lovely speaking to you. Hope you have a great day in Australia. Are you going to go to the show in the NEC? No, I'm not. I'm not going to Birmingham this year. Unfortunately, I'm going to London, Manchester. I've already booked my hotel for London. I need to book my Manchester one. I see. I could have gone to the NEC. I really could have. We don't have it on now, but yeah. But yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not going to the NEC, unfortunately. I'm missing a load of stuff about cocktails in games. You bought a second-hand copy. Oh, oh dear. I might watch Cocktail now just to see what it's actually all about. Does America also have e-game film studios where you can go watch people play video games? Korea have those? Yes, Cindy, I would imagine so. I imagine you, Eve. I believe Dan from the Aspie World is going to all three places this year. Word on the grapevine. You didn't hear that from me, but I think he's going to all three places. For reasons. But no, I'm going to London and Manchester this year, like I say. Yes, and just all of the people that are from down there, and also Manchester because it's closer to me, and I know a few people from Manchester anyway. So yes, I saw the video that Katie made about the show, and she was saying how tall you. When we met for the first time in real life, it was. I was kind of surprised how like short Katie is. Like I didn't think. I always imagined Katie being average height for a lady. So five, five, 5'5", 5'6". Just smaller than that. And me being 6'1", 6'2", I kind of towered over it, and I was just, I, I was just perplexed to be in Birmingham. I was so overwhelmed by everything. It was my first autism show, meeting people that I'd already seen online. It was mad, absolutely mad. But God, can you imagine getting 100,000, 118,000 subs, Andy, in the future like Dan. If that had ever happened where I had that amount of people subscribe to me, it's something I can't comprehend. All I'm focused on right now, all I'm focused on is just making good content. And he's always outdoing them, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I want to say yes to the question about EA games in the States. Like I say, I think it is a thing. I think it genuinely is a thing, but Andrew, I can tell you exactly when they are because I'm going to London, London and Manchester, obviously, like I say. So for London, it's the 12th and the 13th. So the 12th is the Friday, and the Saturday is the 13th. I'm going to be there on the Saturday because I've got a thing. I've got a thing. So I'm going to be there on the 13th. I'm going to try and get in on the Friday if I can. Then Manchester, it's the 26th to the 27th of June. So again, the Friday and the Saturday, respectively. Yes. I wish they would do one in Swansea. Yeah, I mean, even in like Michelle, even if they like did it in even if they did it in Cardiff, like I know like Cardiff's a little bit out of the way for you guys, like half an hour or something like that. Even if they did it in Cardiff, that'd be great. I mean, I would love it if they did one in Newcastle. I really would love it if they came up to Newcastle and did a show because I think everyone in the Northeast would really get something from it. London is closer to me as I'm from Oxford, but I love the NEC venue as I'm used to the layout of the building. And this will be my first show, so it's going to be awesome meeting people from Jurgen. Yeah, Riley, I definitely have to say, if it's your first one, go meet people that you're gonna know. I mean, especially the Jurgen lot. I mean, they're really, really, really lovely people, as you already know. No, the London one is in June as well, Andrew. It's London, then Birmingham. So London, Birmingham, then Manchester. So 12th, 13th of June, 20th, no, 19th, 20th for Birmingham, and then the 26th and the 27th for June for Manchester. And it's called the Autism Show. If you've got a Twitter account, I know the guy that monitored it. I know the person that was running the account last year on Twitter. I know people, and also, and yeah, Michelle, I have a thing. I have a thing. If you're on Twitter, it's at the Autism Show. There you go. At the Autism Show. Let that focus. It's not going to focus. My world's going to end. YouTube doesn't let me put the Autism Show in chat for some reason. Maybe it's a conspiracy, Riley. I don't know. Andy has another thing. I have many things. I have many things. Oh, God. I didn't realize we were going on for that long, you know. I didn't realize we're an hour and 40 into the live stream. Good God. Buffering Bad, a new series. Yes, indeed. That's actually quite a good name, actually. I've never been to an autism show, and I doubt I will. Ah, maybe one day. Yeah, and yeah, Andrew, they've got a website as well. The website is autismshow.co.uk. 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 And no, I'm not mentioning the Autism Show a lot because I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing, but I can't really talk about it. It's gonna be awesome. So anyway, I actually need to get the thing sorted out. But I'm not going to publicly talk about it on here because I'm going to leave the video. I'm going to leave the video so up on the channel. So lets me put it in some messages, but it blocks it for some reason in some messages, probably because it's too awesome. Yeah, I'd definitely say so, Riley. And yeah, to be fair, like I quite liked the NEC venue. I thought it was quite nice. It was just a pain in the neck for me to get to. It took me 4 or 5 hours. By bus, it takes about 4 hours. Birmingham is just not an ideal place. But I only went to Birmingham because I really wanted to meet Connor. I really wanted to meet Katie. I really wanted to see the Chew Gem lot because we were all doing a thing down there. We were all doing a thing together down there in Birmingham in 2018. So. Uh, Oh, this chat's made me so happy. Thank you so much to everyone who's come out and especially stuck out this long. I mean, it's just this has actually really made my night, guys. Thank you. Like I say, I was feeling really, really stressed and just before, but this has been lovely. This has been genuinely lovely. So thank you. I'm not really an autism advocate. I only started disclosing it on YouTube a few months back. And I discussed it in a video from today. It's just not my type of thing doing advocacy videos. Well, yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, you don't necessarily, you know, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. The lag will never stop us. Deaf to lag. Yes, I have just put a message in the chat. Hi, Dave. Hello. Never let the lag. never let the lag define us. There we go. Do you like the band Smashing Pumpkins? I think they're okay. Not my cup of tea, though. But I hope you're doing well, Dave. By the way, hope you're doing really well. Okay, so there's a bit of a swear. The message has been held for review. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow it on this occasion. Normally, I wouldn't. I tend to block swear words and stuff, but I think it's kind of appropriate. Obviously, sans just don't get influenced by my bad influence, please. And Michelle, just be be motherly and do all the mother things. It is not good, and I do not condone it. On this occasion, I will allow it. I try not to swear on. I try not to swear on this live stream. Yeah, like I don't mind swearing and stuff, but when there's like kids, kids in the chat and stuff, I try not to. I try not to. I try not to. Sometimes it just comes flooding out. Sometimes, you know. Lorraine, I absolutely love the Juchen community. I've known about Juchen for 2 years, but I've never realised there was an affiliate program for it. Yeah, I think Lorraine's going. Katie in 2018. Oh gosh, Cindy merch idea. Just make it as merch and just be like, there you go. You can have, you can have it. Dave. At 2 a.m. today, I was dead. I was asleep. I got up at 6 a.m., 6:30, because that's when I got up to go to work. So yeah, so this is the video for today. By the way, guys, I didn't have a video planned for this week. There is going to be a video out on Friday though. Yeah, so there's a video on Friday. Just to say, longest video ever though. It's 24 minutes long. I've never done a video that's over 20 minutes before. I'm trying new things. It depends on the person. I know some people don't like it. Some people can care less. Way ahead of you. Thank you. Sorry, Michelle. I'm sorry. I try to be a good influence. Sans arrow minor in chat. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, terrible person I am. Really, really terrible. I put in the description says obviously wouldn't swear when kids are around. I don't know. I like it when everyone just has can just be themselves and just be open and honest and just I don't know, just have a fun time, you know. And as long as everyone's nice to each other and you know we all get along, then that's cool by me. Even if we disagree on things, as long as we disagree and just respect that the fact that we disagree on things, you know, it's all cool. It's all cool. Yeah, DVD. It's DVD man. However, yeah, my rule is don't be a D. On this occasion, I shall hide that. No, I'm not. Actually, no, I'm God. Anyway, Dave. Sorry, Dave. Attempting to find answer. Okay. I wish I could have that kind of conversation with you, Dave. It's not something I personally understand, but it sounds interesting though. It does sound interesting. I just wish I could have that kind of conversation. Really, I wish I kind of knew more about things, I guess. But as long as it makes you happy and you find fulfillment in that, then that is really, really cool. It's really great to see. No one should use me as an influence. Tiny Heart that Lorraine sent me and got my collection. Discovery box today. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Melaha. Ah, yeah. The Eternity. I know what you mean. Oh, DVD. Oh my god. Oh, the message just came in for review, but I don't understand why. Seriously, if you can't handle naughty words, avoid my channel like the plane. It just come up as being held for review. I'm gonna show that. That makes no sense to me. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand why that's come up. That came to me for review. I genuinely don't get it. Oh my gosh. At least I put warnings in. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the upside down. I still need to watch. I need to catch up with Stranger Things. I really do. I really, really do. I've seen season 1. I thought it was brilliant. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna head off in a bit because it's quite late for me, and I need to do the dishes. I need to catch up on the dishes and stuff. So, if you have any questions for us, please fire away. Fire away! Woo! Just casually checking stuff. Okay, at least I won't fall victim to the copper rule. Yeah, I'm not having any issues with the copper, but with the copper rule. Personally speaking. Neither. Oh, that's cool, Riley. Sans, copper's basically a rule to protect kids online. So like, how can I explain it? It's basically a rule to protect kids online, basically. No need to worry about it though, because I'm following all the rules to a T. Comes in and nothing has changed. Yeah, DVD, I think. So basically, if your video is made for kids, you can't watch videos later. Just other features on YouTube, just all really really silly things. Riley, you are correct, I believe. It's COPPA is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, I believe. I believe. Got the YouTube app open. This will tell us. This will tell me. Oh yeah, I was right. Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. There we go. There we go. I missed your response. Oh, the lag will not define us. It will not define us. Basically, DVD. I was just agreeing with you that you lose features and stuff. Basically, what you said is correct. Sans the Skeleton has put deaf to lag, and it's being held for review at the moment. I think it's purely because of the word deaf. I think I'm going to allow it. I shall allow this. Copper doesn't affect me as much as I'm a Twitch streamer. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Riley, to hear. My channel is like the Scarface of YouTube. Ah, are you growing your hair? Are you growing your hair again? That's from Gary. I can't. Because it's cold. I'm just keeping it at the minute the way it is. It is just the way. Once it gets a bit warmer, I'll cut it down. DVD. I've just literally just read your comment about Emmerdale. Someone had actually blocked the word Emmerdale. What? Oh, that's oh, that's genuinely funny to me. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. Tony Emmerdale. There's nothing wrong with Emmerdale. I mean, you don't have to block the word, man. No way. Oh, it was all right. It was YouTube. YouTube, there's nothing wrong with Emmerdale. You know, chili beans. It's all good. I don't like growing my hair with my Samson. Oh, so you don't like growing your hair out long? That's fair enough. I didn't like it either when I was growing up, but I don't know. I prefer it. I prefer it myself. It's just kind of nice for me personally, just like stimming with my hair. It is one of the great pleasures of my life. Just sitting that lying there on the couch, just playing away. That is generally one of the greatest pleasures of my life. And the word bottom not been blocked. Bottom's not a bad word though. Bottom's not a bad word at all. They should block EastEnders. Oh, I used to watch soaps, guys. Like UK soaps, and EastEnders is really depressing and just really like. So I don't watch it. Out of all of them, I prefer Corrie. Mainly, I think it's just the northern thing because Coronation Street is obviously set in Manchester, so it just works. Stimming is the best. Couldn't agree with you more, Michelle. Couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it here. I'm gonna wrap this live stream up. But I just want to quickly say thank you so much for coming along and spending the evening with me. Really, really lovely to see you all. Um, it's just been a really, really great time. Just to say, I do have a video coming out on Friday. It'll be 7:30. So it would be lovely to see you all. And obviously, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on, all of that sweet stuff. I remember you saying about Richie being autistic for. You look so tired now, Andy. Yeah, I am. I am tired, Michelle. That's why I'm calling it here. Oh, Sans, don't worry, don't worry. Like I make regular updates on my social media and stuff. I'm sure your mum will help. Let you know when the next live stream's going to happen. Okay, so don't worry. But no, I hope all of you guys have a great evening, a great morning, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday for the new video. I just hope you have a great time. All of that sweet stuff, you know. Hope you have a great time, great night, and all of that stuff about a topic, and just run with it. Who knows? Anyway, see you later.